shall be followed by Earl Johnson.
Y'all know I'm a school counselor in Cobb County. I recently learned of research on racism in Dr. Seuss's children's books and have provided you each a copy of the latest study. Prior to learning, I, like many educators, engaged in Seuss-related activities during Read Across America Week. But now, educators in schools across the country are rightly moving away from Seuss to make space for stories that reflect and humanize all students. The NEA founded the Read Across America initiative over 20 years ago on Seuss's birthday and centered celebrations around him every year until it was brought to their attention that there are harmful stereotypes in the books. Then, even though their whole event was built on Seuss, they changed so they could be inclusive of children of color and girls. Cobb often boasts about diversity in our district. Indeed, 62% of our students are students of color. It's important that we don't just promote how diverse our county is without providing the children who create that beautiful diversity with an education which honors their backgrounds and ethnicities, instead of one involving literature which degrades and dehumanizes them. Findings from the study include 98% of the characters in Dr. Seuss's books are white, there are 0 women or girls of color, all the males of color are depicted as stereotypes and caricatures. So when the district centers and celebrates Seuss, there are racial implications not only in the messaging kids receive around race, based on how it's depicted in the books and who is invisible, but also because of Seuss's extensive personal history with racism. NEA President Lily Garcia said this about their decision to move away from Seuss. It's critical that students see themselves represented in popular culture. During this year's Read Across America, our theme is celebrating a nation of diverse readers, and we are emphasizing the importance of books that are telling children of color that they belong in the world and the world belongs to them. It can be a scary place out there for our students, but a book can transport them to a world that is safe, a world where they belong, and a world in which they believe they can make a difference. Emphasis on innovation supports flexibility in keeping up with changes in education. Please demonstrate this by changing the focus of the March Literacy event to what Read Across America itself now emphasizes, which is diversity in children's literature. And per policy, please provide me a written response within 30 days. Thank you.